Welcome, my Jalen That's Article crew, to another video with your boy Jalen. And today I am back with another banger, guys. Yes, today I'm back with another banger. But before we get into today's video, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, click the notification bell, and join the Jalen That's Article crew. When you subscribe to the channel, you just join the Jalen That's Article crew. We are on the road to 1K subscribers. Let's get it. Let's go. Okay, guys, so today's video is just a recap, little recap of the trip when I went to North Carolina. Sorry I didn't vlog out there, but I wanted to get some vlogging footage out there, but time was too short. So I took a couple pictures while we were in Atlanta and we were in NC. I didn't take pictures in NC, but I really wanted to. And give me a second. But yeah, guys, I wanted to just let y'all in on how the trip went. And I'm gonna tell y'all, I like it out there in North Carolina. Like, I'm not gonna lie. If I had the money right now to move, I would. You know what I'm saying? I would say, hey, let me go put in my 2-week notice and my job I'm at, and then let me move. But I'm not at that point right now where it's time to move. I'm not at that point right now. I do want, that's my spot that I feel like I want to move right now. Like, for real. Like, if I had the money right now, I would pack and I would leave. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, I would seriously leave and move to Asheville, North Carolina. Well, actually, Arden, North Carolina, but it's basically Asheville. Tomato, tomato. But anyway, I just love it out there. And I just love the environment out there. I just love everything about it out there. And I think that's the spot for me. Now that I think about it, and that I've been sleeping on it, and really thinking about, should I move out there and find some new opportunity out there? Maybe I could, maybe I can't, but I would love to live out there, like, for real. But I don't know when I'm gonna actually leave, but I gotta grow up at some point, y'all. I have to. If not, then everything's gonna go down the drain. So, if not, then you're gonna be stuck in a bubble. And I don't want to be that person. So, I told myself I gotta be financially stable before I move. And that is absolutely true. That is absolutely true. So, you have to be financially stable before you say, hey, it's time to go and start a new life. But when chapter 2 comes, y'all will know. I will record it. Chapter 2 is coming soon, but it's not coming right now. So just be on the lookout when chapter 2 starts. You know what I'm saying? And when a new chapter, when an old chapter ends, a new one starts. You know what I'm saying? That's with anything you do in life. When an old chapter dies, a new one begins. So chapter 1 is about to end, and it's going to be a start of chapter 2 when I move to my new state and start my life as a grown-up, paying my own bills, like my own apartment, having my own phone bill, my own car note. Well, I do pay my car note and I give my mom my money for my car note, and I give her for other stuff, but not basically on my own in a new state by myself, paying everything, not just paying 2 things, paying everything. But there's no rush for it right now, guys, so I'm taking my time. I want to build up YouTube first, and then I want to say, hey, is it time for me to really move? But it's coming. I'm not rushing it right now. Then when I say, hey, I did it, I'm going to be proud of myself that I did it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be proud of myself that I'm ready to take this to the next level. But yeah, I'm just excited for that. So next, we're going to talk about Atlanta. That was an amazing trip. It was amazing to see the Martin Luther King's grave where he and his wife were. To see that was historical. Like, for real. You guys have to see that. It is beautiful. I haven't been on the inside of the building because of COVID and stuff like that. They weren't open for you to see on the inside. But I would love to go back and view the inside of the center. That would be nice to see. Just to see his grave and where he grew up. That's a blessing in itself. And they really did a good job on painting his house where he grew up. That was amazing to see that. Very, very amazing. And it was very beautiful to just see that in person. He and his wife were buried together. Like that just I didn't even know he had a wife just until I saw some stuff. And history is so important to learn, y'all, like for real. Where you came from is so important to learn the history of just any race, you know what I'm saying? It's so important to learn history of that. And to see his house on the street he grew up and the church he preached at, that's a blessing in itself. Big time blessing. And I saw a couple of universities like Morris Brown University, Morris Brown College. Then to see Clark Atlanta from the back of it, it was amazing to see Clark Atlanta. That was my school I wanted to go to for college, but that was one of my schools on my list that I wanted to go for college, but I just wasn't motivated at the time at all to go out of state. Like for real, I'm still not motivated to go out of state. Like for real, I'm not. I would love to go to school at CAU, but I mean go to Southern then, or go to school in North Carolina, but as far as, but anyway, and then we saw a picture of George Floyd and Nipsey Hussle. Like that was amazing to see those pictures. Like for real, it doesn't matter where you come from, y'all. Just as long as you do what you love to do and live a legacy, leave a legacy behind it. You know what I'm saying? Leave a legacy. And we also saw John Lewis' picture. That was beautiful to see that picture and his quote. Very, very beautiful to see that. And amazing to see that. Like, for real. That was really amazing to see that. Then, we saw the front of Tyler Perry Studios. That was also amazing to see that, too. Like, one day, I would love to go on a tour of his whole studio, to view the studio. Like, I would love to do a tour of that. I would love to bring you guys along to see his studio. You know what I'm saying? That would be a great vlog to see. He doesn't know when he's going to do the tours right now because of COVID. So we don't know when we're going to get a chance to do that. But one day, if I'm in, if I do get a chance one day to move to North Carolina, I would love to go back to Atlanta and to do a tour of the studio. I would love to tour it. I need to set up when I could do that. But just to let y'all know, that was a beautiful, very beautiful on the outside of the studio. Like for real, very, very beautiful to see that. Y'all have to see in person. It's better to see it in person than it is on just videos and on camera. It don't do no justice at all. Like, it really doesn't. And seeing that where we came from changed my whole perspective of how we came as people. Like, why don't we try to lift up each other, man? Look at how Dr. King and John Lewis fought for us, man. Like, for real, as a people. And we not trying to build each other up, then something's wrong. If you're not trying to support the next man behind you, something is wrong with you, bro. Trying to say, hey, you're doing a good job, man. Support. I'm proud of you for doing what you love to do. The right way and not the wrong way. Something's wrong with you, like for real. If you are so content with killing the next person, something is wrong. Like, you need help. You need to go get some kind of help. Like, for real. I'm not trying to be funny. When I talk about this, this is no joke. Like, for real. This is no time to be joking with that. Come on, man. I'm 22 years old. I don't have time to be fussing with somebody just because I don't like them or just because they made me mad. I mean, I could. But right now, I'm not on that time. I'm not on that time right now. That's when I was younger, bro. Some people can't tick me off, but some people, I just don't pay attention to it. Some stuff people try to do to get under my skin, it don't even bother me for real. Like, it really don't. I don't pay them no mind. Like, for real, go on about your business, bro. If you trying to ignore me, I mean, if you trying to get me mad, I ain't gonna even pay attention to you. Like, for real, if you're trying to get me mad, I'm not even gonna. I mean, I could get mad, but why I got time to get mad like that? Why? Like, what's my purpose for that? This is 2020. 2020. It was beautiful to just see that in person, y'all. Like, for real. Everything that I saw was just amazing. I had an amazing trip. This, by far, was one of the best trips I've been to so far. Like, for real. And then to see where Dr. King grew up was just amazing to see that. Very, very amazing to see where he grew up and where the picture of John Lewis was. That was just amazing in itself. Like, for real. I took some pictures out there, y'all, but I didn't take too many because I had to put my camera back, this camera back, and I took with my cell phone. So I'm not going to put any of the pictures up because of their reasoning of putting the pictures up. So it was just it was just amazing to see that. Very, very amazing. And I am so blessed to be here. You know what I'm saying? Be here doing this for you guys and telling you. But I need you guys to really go see it in person. Like, for real. It is better to see it in person than it is on videos. Because it'll change your life forever. It'll change your mindset on how you think about how we came up. You know what I'm saying? How us as a African American community came up. You know what I'm saying? Not to knock nobody else's race. I support everybody's race. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a hater, but to see where African Americans came up, man, bruh, to really see his grave, from what I saw, it was just amazing. I didn't go inside the center, but on the outside of the stuff where we saw it, man, it'll change how you really think about life. When you really look at his grave, when I stood at his grave and took the pictures, something spoke to me, bro. It made me go back and relive when I saw a video of him doing them walking, fighting for their freedom. Us as a community fighting for our freedom. It was just like, bro. And today we want to kill each other. It made me think about how we killing each other today. Like, that's crazy, bro. I know this is the land of the free and the home of the brave, but come on, guys. Lift each other up and support each other. Especially us as YouTubers. Support each other, bro. Support each other, man. If you see the next YouTuber doing something positive with his channel, go support him. If you see him trying to start a business with his channel, support him. If you see the next guy trying to be the next black barber, or the next anything, support him. Next barber, support him. Next beautician, next engineer, next boss, next person that's trying to be their own boss. Support them, bro. Support them. Because you never know how support can lead you. They can support you back. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to hate everybody. You don't. Hate can only do two things to you. Have you end up dead, or it'll get you to where you end up in jail. Like, for real. It'll get you to where, I mean, not get you to end up in jail, but if you do something illegal, it'll get you to end up in jail or end up dead. You know what I'm saying? Or you can get laughed at so much that you're going to want to either do something that you don't want to regret. So before you hate on somebody, think about why you want to hate on somebody. Think about what's your reasoning on why you want to hate on somebody or talk bad about somebody. Like, come on, bro. I'm 22, bro. I'm 22. I don't have time to be hating on the next person. I want to uplift people, man. I want to be able to be a support. I mean, I want to be a motivation to the next person that wants to maybe do YouTube too. Maybe to have their own brand, you know what I'm saying, from YouTube or from anything, you know what I'm saying, be their own boss, you know what I'm saying. That's why I wanted to do something different. I wanted to be the first. Also do Zydeco music, because I want to be the first to do not just YouTube, but do Zydeco as well. Have my own brand. Be a boss, you know what I'm saying. But it's going to take some time. It's going to take time. It doesn't happen just like that. It doesn't happen just like that. All I need is support, you know what I'm saying. I mean, I'm not begging for it, but I want to be able to be a support, a motivator. All I need is you guys to be able to say, hey, I love what he's doing. Maybe I'll support him. Or, hey, I love his message that he's giving in every video. Maybe I'll support him. But that's my message today, y'all. My message today. And just update on how the trip went. And it was just amazing. This was the best trip so far. So be on the lookout for a video tomorrow and going forward. Because all we can do is keep it cool, keep it smooth, keep it going. That's the motive for 2020 and going forward. You know what I'm saying? Keep it cool, keep it smooth, and keep it going. This your boy Jalen, checking out with another video. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, click the notification bell, and join the Jalen Exotico crew. When you subscribe to the channel, you just joined the Jalen Exotico crew. We're on the road to 1K subscribers. Let's get it. Let's go. Make sure you follow all my social medias. Links will be in the description below. Also, follow my girl at capturing_creation. The link will also be in the description below. This your boy Jalen checking out with another video. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Team Exotico crew all day, every day. Good night, Jalen Exotico crew.